Incredibly meaningful to be able to be plugged in here and welcomed and really not have the felony or the the stigma of being someone who's still actually incarcerated.
In a Chicago neighborhood where drugs and violence make it hard for hope to flourish, there is something seriously brewing that is creating a positive change. The Chicago Hope Café on the city's west side is offering felons a second chance to move forward with their lives in a very positive way. And joining us right now upstairs in the Fox 32 studio is the general manager of Hope Café, Bob Mazakowski, and founder of the Chicago Hope Academy, of course, is Bob is the founder. Okay, and James, of course, is the general manager of the Hope Café. Got that kind of twisted because we've been having such a conversation about what you guys are, the hope that you're serving up in the community. Let's talk about how you discovered it and how it has changed your life, James.
I got hired to run the coffee shop 2 years ago, and we just really rounded up the community and just a lot of support in the community. And I really think we're changing lives and glorifying Jesus doing that. It's just all the little partnerships, even the other schools like Noble Charter or Grip Outreach for Youth, they're coming around, and people in the neighborhood are really just partnering with us, and they're really excited about what we're doing over there.
What's it feel like to have that kind of support from the community, from the people there, other people who have walked in the steps that you have, and you've all come out on the other side? Because the temptation is still there, but they keep you in check.
It feels empowering. You just got a compassion for the people in the neighborhood, and it feels like you're really making a difference. You're not just like voting and hoping something lucky happens. Like you're really actually changing lives.
Bob, what does this feel like when you hear people talk this way about Hope Academy and what you've started and what you continue to grow over there?
Yeah, so we're the only non-denominational Christian high school in the city. So we're an independent school for poor kids. So we have to run businesses. We're the largest nonprofit receiver of foreclosed homes. We rehab, rent, and flip. We run a coffee house. We rent it out. We do a lot. We hustle to help fund the school.
And do you think because they have something to do, they stay so busy, it keeps them off the streets?
Exactly. You got to keep them busy. If you remember high school, especially if you were in athletics or drama, you were there from 7 to 7.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
and you've got this Hollywood connection. Let's talk a little bit about that before we let you go, too, Bob.
Yeah, the school, Chicago Hope Academy, morphed out of the biggest inner city Little League in the country, and I wrote a book, and Keanu Reeves played me in hardball. I know everybody watching said that guy looks like Keanu Reeves. Yeah. When I had hair.
Misplayed him.
Yeah. So most of the students at Hope played in the league at one point.
Yeah.
And so school's growing. Our top 2 last year got into West Point and Northwestern. We're 100% college placement, and some go right to the military.
James, and it's so funny, when we were in the commercial break, you speak so highly of Bob. I mean, it's like, you're like, it's all about him. It's not about me, because you're touching and helping so many lives. Yeah, it's all about the school and what you guys do at the cafe. Yeah. What do you want to say to people? And then, of course, give them information if someone needs your help, Bob.
So, yeah, we're chicagohopeacademy.org. Again, independent school for poor kids, so we rely on contributions and investments in our businesses.
And I love how you say that, independent school for poor kids, but they got so much talent.
Amen.
And so many people like you,
just gotta,
believe in them.
You got to give them an opportunity.
That's it.
Not
Bob
a
and James, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. Keep doing what you do.
Thank you.
All right, 7:30.